DPRK Foreign Minister Yong not using the combative language that we saw this time last year. Of course, there's been a lot of diplomacy since then, but a stark message saying that unless Washington changes its negotiating strategy, essentially the talks for denuclearization are stalled. Foreign Minister Yong issued a clear warning. Pyongyang will not unilaterally disarm its nuclear weapons, declaring more trust is needed between the DPRK and the US to move the process of denuclearization forward.
Without any trust in the US, there will be no confidence in our national security, and under such circumstances, there is no way we will unilaterally disarm ourselves first. The DPRK government's commitment to the denuclearization is solid and firm. However, it is only possible if the US secures our sufficient trust towards the US.
Contrasting the improved relations between the two Koreas, Minister Ri said the pressure campaign of continued US sanctions will not work. He said it poisons the environment for further progress.
The perception that sanctions can bring us on our knees is a pipe dream of the people who are ignorant about us. But the problem is that the continued sanctions are deepening our mistrust. The reason behind the recent deadlock is because the US relies on coercive methods which are lethal to trust building.
Ri met with his US counterpart, Mike Pompeo, here in New York this week. The US Secretary of State had cancelled a visit to Pyongyang in August, but is now set to travel to Pyongyang soon, in part to arrange a possible second summit between the US President Donald Trump and DPRK leader Kim Jong-un. So we'll see, Roe, what that summit, if it comes about, will change, because we have two very different views. Washington says they will not lift those sanctions here and unilateral ones until the last nuclear missile, the last nuclear facility is dismantled. Pyongyang saying you have to lift the sanctions as this process moves forward. A lot of diplomacy ahead. Back to you.